Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Gaming It Out. You can call me Gigs, and today I'm going to show you this little base that I built that I thought maybe some of you might like. It's pretty small. It's not super resource intensive. You'll need a little bit of core wood, but beyond that, it's all wood and a little bit of stone if you wanted to do the stone pathing like I've done, or the little flower bed out here. But for the most part, it's all wood. Item stands are brass nails. You know, there's things like that going on, but it's pretty easy to build. So I'll give you a little tour of it, and then we'll talk about how to build it. And if you guys decide that you want to see me build this from the ground up, let me know. I'll make another video, and we'll do a from the ground up walkthrough of how to build it. But I think it's straightforward enough that I'll be able to just kind of give you the blueprint, give you the dimensions, and you'll be able to make it happen on your own. So either way, I'm happy to do either, but let's go ahead and check it out. We got our little porch area here. The roof extends out over, so you're covered even when you come out your door, which I think is kind of nice. And then the roof hangs over each way one, so like you can have your wood storage out here, and it's technically covered, so it's not going to take weather damage. I've been letting it sit out here for a while now, and it hasn't taken any damage. Same with your smelter. It'll be fine outside. And then the kiln, again, you're also right by your workbench. If you need to repair it, you can repair it. If you wanted to put some cover over it, you could certainly do that. But I thought this was kind of a cool look for it, and it's pretty convenient. You've got your wood here, your kiln here, you have your charcoal in there, or here, and then your ore comes out here. I just stuck a stone cutter table in the back here because we needed a stone cutter table for the things that we were doing, and I figure it kind of makes sense out here too. So it kind of sticks with it. There's our chimney. We'll talk about that when we get inside. That's what it looks like at the top. And we'll talk a little bit about the chimney too, because I had some issues with the fire initially. Here we've got our open. I just kind of liked this open. I don't really know why. I just decided that I wanted this to be open. You could certainly close it off or kind of wall it, you know, bring it out and expand it into another portion of the house if you wanted to. We've got big windows on this side. And then again, our little flower bed out here. Put an item stand up over the door just because why not? Inside, we've got pretty open space. I just threw a few rugs down, a little bit of decoration. I didn't go crazy. There's plenty of wall space for item stands and things like that if you're super into the decorating. But I tried to make it look kind of nice. But I'm certainly no super interior decorator or anything. Over here, we built a couple of stairs up. We've got our bed up here. And it will fit a dragon bed, by the way, when you unlock the better bed and decide to make it. It will fit up there as well. We got our storage under the bed, right near our fire as well. We got our cauldron and our cooking rack in here. You can get to both of these pretty easy. And what I like, I kind of made sure that I put the cauldron a little bit to the right because here you can't reach it, so you're not going to accidentally access it when you're messing with the cooking rack. And you have to come over here to get to the cauldron. So just kind of a little minor thing that might save you some time. Again, another item stand up there. You can put them everywhere. It's totally up to you. Now, with the workbench and the forge, you can put these up on the wall, and you can actually put your anvil and stuff up there. So, like, right over the forge, I like the tool rack. Same with the workbench. But, some over here maybe, you can hit shift and it won't snap, and you can stick them up higher so that they're not in your way. But you can put your forge upgrades on those. You can make shelving. So, you wouldn't put your anvil up there, obviously. So if you're super into the actual design of it, then you might want to do a little different. You could also come out here and put them here and back here as well. They are going to be covered, so they'll be fine. And then the same with the workbench. There's plenty of room over here for the things that you'll need to upgrade your workbench, tool rack, and all those things. It kind of covers everything you need. It's very easy to build, and I think it would be easy to add on to. It'll fit into any area pretty nicely. I'm kind of proud of it. I'm not even going to lie. I'm pretty proud of the way that this turned out, considering I didn't really have a plan coming into it. We just kind of started building, and this is what we ended up with. So if you want to build it, the base of it is 10 long and then 5 wide, okay? The house itself is 8 long and 4 wide, okay? So you can get your floor laid like that. I use the core wood beam. Here we've got one of the long beams. Here we've got 2 of the long beams. And then it's 26-degree roofs all the way up and all the way across. Okay, again, very simple foundation to get started on. And then from there, it's just a matter of how you want to set up your walls, how you want to set up your windows. Obviously here it's half walls with the core wood beams over it. Doesn't have to be core wood beams. You can put your own flavor here. I decided to go with another core wood beam here. And then you can see inside. It can all be pillars. This can all be pillars. Even outside where it's a core wood beam, if you haven't been to the Black Forest yet and you want to chop down enough regular wood, this can just be beams. Doesn't have to be core wood. I just thought it kind of gave it a nice flavor. Maybe I'll come back and do core wood beams across here too. Maybe that would look a little better as well. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And then again, once you get the floor, the beams, and the roof across, it's just a matter of filling in the gaps with walls and half walls. I decided to put some beams up here to add a little bit of support, and I think it kind of looks cool, honestly, now that I've done it. And then here, you'll see we've got the 26-degree corner pieces or slants, but I don't let them come out, right? I stop them at the walls, so on both sides, just so that they're not sticking out, because I feel like that would look kind of ugly. So it closes the holes up there and it's fine. The chimney, we have a hearth, again, turned sideways, and there's no floor under it in the back. So there's floor under it up here, but in the back there's no floor. You can place it like that. It'll let you place it as long as it's back there on the dirt. It'll be good, and then you can snap the walls into it. And then as far as the chimney goes, get up there. It's regular walls all the way up. When you get it up through the roof like this, I went with 45-degree slant. So it's the 45-degree slant pieces here on each side, 45-degree roof, and then I just used regular wood beams to kind of make it look. It just looked weird without the beams here, the way that the corners met up. So I just threw in some beams there to make it look a little more seamless. I might actually beam it all the way down too. Now that I think about it, do I have wood on me? I do. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's beam it all the way down while we're here. I feel like that. Nope. Where did you even put that? That's amazing. It just disappeared. There. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Where did that beam go? Like, actually, where did that beam go? Alright, well, I guess a little more stability never hurt anybody, huh? And then out here, I just raised the ground a little bit. I threw some carrot seeds in there. I was waiting on them to turn into flowers to make the video, but I figured, whatever. And then, again, you can. This is a pretty small base. It's got a small footprint, and there's plenty of opportunities to expand, make a farm around it, do all kinds of things. So that's it. I hope that I was thorough enough in giving you the blueprint of it. Certainly you can jump back and catch the dimensions. Again, 10 wide, 10 long, 5 wide. The house is 8 long and 4 wide. And it's, you get those beams and you get the roofs lined up. The rest of it just kind of falls into place. But if you do want to see a video of me building this from the ground up, I will be more than happy to do it. So just let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you guys appreciated this. I hope you liked the house. And if you decide you're going to build it, let me know. Yeah, that's it. Have a good one.